Everybody has a drug of choice. And my drug of choice is success. My drug of choice is that feeling of accomplishment after you do something. So I had crossed something off my bucket list. I used to perform my poetry when I was a kid. I had some published in books behind my back. My mom did it. Stab her. Anyway. All's forgiven. But I haven't had anything published as an adult. Like, when I publish, it's going to be on my terms. But I went to a slam poetry last summer or the summer before for the first time up here. Just to, get a vibe, see what it was about, basically check out the competition. And I went there, and I was so fired up when I left, because when I left there, I was like, watch. I was like, they want poetry? I'll show them some fucking poetry. Like, it lit the coals of my fire, let me tell you. So I'm not a good audience member. I went there once. The next week I was up there performing. And there's a sign-up sheet when you go in, the Bowery Poetry Club in Manhattan. And on the sign-up sheet, you pick the order that you want to go. And I went first. And I made sure that I was a hard act to follow. And that feeling of accomplishment when I did that, to go from performing at my high school to performing in Manhattan, the feeling is just indescribable. And that feeling of accomplishment, the feeling of success, the feeling of doing something, like, that's my high. And I'm still chasing that dragon. That's why when success becomes your drug, that's the best thing to chase. That's the only thing I chase. And I don't even chase it, I just go where the path leads me. So this year, I'm going to perform more. I'm going to get up on stage and perform just like I am now. But that feeling of success, there's no drug in the world that can replicate that. Because no matter how good any substance makes you feel, the one thing that you need to remember is it's not fucking real.